welcome to the 106th annual Newport Winter Carnival Pageant. How good does it feel to be back live in the Opera House? We're pretty excited to have you here, and we're also excited that we're able to have some people with us online. We have cameras here tonight so that people are watching live from home too. If you are home and in your pajamas, consider me officially jealous. I know you're ready to meet the Queen contestants. So, with an opening performance choreographed by Nicole Galloway, I'm honored to present Newport's 2022 Newport Winter Carnival Queen contestants.
Is another man's treasure. One stays gone, one trying to stay home. One man's walls might feel like a prison. Some live dying, but I'm dying to live it. Some folks are staying out of the woods, and I'm getting in them. Don't judge a book by its cover, 'cause people are different. Don't shut them down, you never know what you're missing. Some people fight love, some love fighting, some lay with the lambs, and some roar with the lions. What floats your boat might sing mine, and what makes me smile might make you cry. You might get low, I might stay high. To each their own, ain't that right? One man's trash is another man's treasure. One stays gone, one trying to stay home. One man's walls might feel like a prison. Some live dying, but I'm dying to live it. Some folks are staying out of the woods, and I'm getting in them. Some people ballroom dancing, some people twerking, some work on trash like a catastrophe surgeon. Some mountain don't, some mountain dew. Some love the monkey, some have them removed. What floats your boat might sing mine, and what makes me smile might make you cry. You might get low, I might stay high. To each their own, ain't that right? One man's trash is another man's treasure. One stays gone, one trying to stay home. One man's walls might feel like a prison. Some live dying, but I'm dying to live it. Some folks are staying out of the woods, and I'm getting in them.
Now Wilkinson, Isabella Conklin, Elisa Rubista, Isabella Osgood, Amelia Delana, Katrina Pickering.
What floats your boat might sing mine, and what makes me smile might make you cry. You might get low, I might stay high. To each their own, ain't that right? One man's trash is another man's treasure. One stays gone, one trying to stay home. One man's walls might feel like a prison. Some live dying, but I'm dying to live it. Some folks are staying out of the woods, and I'm getting in them.
Hello and welcome. I'm Tony DePaula, and I'll be your host for the 2022 Newport Winter Carnival Pageant. Before we get started, a few reminders for everyone. Please silence your cell phones. We need to ask you that you do not take videos of the show because of copyright laws, but please take as many photos as you would like. Lastly, and most importantly, enjoy the show. As you may have figured out through the opening performance, our show has a woodland theme tonight. The theme of this year's Winter Carnival is Out of the Woods. While we may not feel completely out of the woods when it comes to COVID, we are happy to be able to be here in person this year. Tonight, we're going to name the 2022 Newport Winter Carnival Queen. Let me tell you how the scoring works. There are 4 areas of competition, contestants will be scored on a scale of 1 to 10 in each of those areas. The totals will then be weighted. Earlier today, each contestant had a private interview with the judges. That interview is the one piece that we did not get to see on stage tonight, and it counts towards 25% of the overall score. Talent will make up 35%. The other phases of competition included the onstage questions and formal wear, each worth 20%. Once the judges submit their scores and the auditors run those calculations, the contestants with the highest score will be our queen and runners-up. We will give out some other great awards too, which you'll hear a little bit more about later. Now, let me introduce you to our judges. The contestants met the judges for the first time this morning over at their interviews. These are the folks with the tough and important job of scoring each phase of the pageant. Let's meet them. First, we have Amanda LeClaire. Amanda is the director of membership for Girl Scouts of the Green and White Mountains, the council of the girls who counsels the girls across New Hampshire and Vermont. She was a Girl Scout volunteer for 8 years, then worked for the council here in New Hampshire, Louisiana, and overseas, helping to increase their membership. She is a veteran of the U.S. Air Force and has supervised heavy construction maintenance shops for John Deere and Cat. Her daughter is currently an Army First Lieutenant serving in Germany. Having grown up on a farm in Illinois, she loves animals and raises chickens with her husband and son. Next, we have Betsy Landis. Betsy lives in Pennsylvania, where she and her husband have a small horse farm on 11 acres. When she's not busy on her farm, she enjoys spending time with her 7 grandchildren. Betsy graduated from UNH with an animal science pre-vet degree and worked as a research biologist in the field of pharmacology for Merck. Retiring after 32 years in drug research. During her employment, she saw an increasing number of women lead very successful scientific careers and has always been happy to support young women who strive to achieve their goals and be role models for others. Last but not least, we have Mary Lyons West. Mary grew up in New London, New Hampshire, the youngest of 5 children. Mary has 2 grown children and 2 grandchildren and currently lives in Franklin, New Hampshire, where she works for UNH Extensions in Merrimack County. Mary went to school for commercial art and graphic design, and at the age of 50, she earned her associate's degree. She was a typesetter and graphic designer, Krista McCullough's housekeeper for 12 years, and has been an administrative assistant for about 26 years. She has written a book, makes and sells her own sea salt seasonings, and she just put up a new website for Dragonfly West Design. Mary is an illustrator and a crafter, selling items at various stores, fairs, and markets around the state. She looks forward to retiring next June so she can devote more time to her creative side. Thank you again for being here tonight. All right, who's ready for some kids' questions? We have 13 princes and princesses as part of the show this year. There are 2nd grade students who live and go to school in the Newport area. You're going to get to know them a little bit better throughout the evening. You will also get to see them perform on stage in a little while. Let's meet the first group of them now. Hi, what's your name?
Elena.
You got some fans, Elena. What do you think? You ready for your question?
No.
All right. I don't think you're ready to practice either, but here comes one. Would you rather be a worm or a chipmunk?
Chipmunk.
Why?
I don't know.
You don't like to play in the dirt like a worm?
No.
Would you climb up on trees?
Yes.
Would you jump?
Yes.
All right, thank you. Hi, Peyton. What's your name? You ready for your question?
Yes.
All right. Would you rather have a magic carpet or a helicopter?
A magic carpet.
Why?
I don't know.
You and Elena just don't know tonight, do you? Would you rather fly in a helicopter?
No.
All right, you're pretty confident about that. Thank you. What's your name?
Lydia.
You want to wave?
Hello.
If you were to own your own store, what would you sell?
Probably clothes.
Clothes? What kind of clothes?
Clothes that wouldn't be for men.
It's probably a good idea, thank you. What's your name?
Alana.
Alana, are you ready?
No. Yes, she is.
I think she thinks you're ready. What do you think?
Yes.
There we go. Would you rather have 3 eyes or 3 ears?
3 eyes.
3 eyes?
Yes.
All right. Why?
I don't know.
Did any of you know? All right, thank you guys. Give it a round of applause. The Pageant program has been blessed by generosity of many sponsors for tonight's show. Putting on this event and providing scholarships wouldn't be possible with ticket sales alone. So we want to give a big shout out and a sincere thank you to all who have contributed. You'll find a full list of sponsors in the program. We will also be mentioning many of our sponsors this evening, and you'll even get to meet a few this year. I'd like to start by welcoming Lee Stocker from Summercrest Assisted Living. Hi, what's your name?
Do I need a microphone? You just said my name.
Yeah, but I said the kids' names.
Well, are you going to ask me if I want it to be a chipmunk or... I would love to be a chipmunk. That sounds fun.
All right. You ready? So, COVID's been pretty crazy.
COVID has been ridiculous.
I should probably give you the mic next time.
Yeah, COVID has been ridiculous up at Summercrest, so it's been a challenging couple of years.
So, what is new at Summercrest these? Here, take these.
Okay, but to answer the question, what is new up at Summercrest? Well, it's really been, like I said, a crazy couple of years. As maybe you do or do not know, we offer independent living, assisted living, and secure memory care for people age 62 and above. So the last 2 years have really been a roller coaster. You know, we were shut down for a while. We couldn't have people move in. We couldn't pretty much do anything. But then when the vaccine came out, things really lightened up, and it's been a lot of fun lately. You know, people are able to come and go as they want, do what they want. Visitors can come. So there's really, at this point, not much that's different.
Thank you, Lee. I'll take this back. That's okay.
I know, I'm a little bossy.
That's what Brandon says. Somebody knows Brandon. I hear him laughing. So, while we're out here, would you like to help draw the 5th place raffle? So, the 5th place, we're going to go ahead and draw in a minute. As part of the fundraising efforts, the Queen contestants have been selling 50-50 raffles for the past month, and throughout the show, we'll be drawing the names of a total of 5 winners. Half the proceeds will be given out in winnings, and the other half will go towards the pageant. If your name is picked, you'll receive a phone call next week so that we can coordinate getting you your cash. You don't need to be present to win. Have our usher come on out with the raffle tickets.
Am I going to read it?
Oh yeah, yep.
Okay.
All right, so our 5th place winner.
Oops. It says Steve Hasselton. Is Steve here tonight? No? Okay. Well, congratulations.
Thank you, Lee.
Am I good?
You're good. Thank you. Let's kick off the talent competition of the show. During this segment, judges will watch for technical skill level, true talent, entertainment abilities, stage presence, and how each contestant brings everything together. The talent portion of the pageant is worth 35% of the overall scores. As you're watching and cheering, imagine yourself up here. It takes a lot of courage to be on this stage. These young women are showing you an aspect of their character as much as an aptitude for the performing arts. First, we're going to welcome to the stage Amelia Jelina. She will be performing a contemporary dance to the song In Your Blood. The performance is in recognition of those silently suffering with anxiety. It was choreographed by Rachel Sheehan of the Star Dancer Studios.
Help me. It's like the walls are caving in. Sometimes I feel like giving up, but I just can't. It isn't in my blood. Laying on the bathroom floor, feeling nothing. I'm overwhelmed and insecure. Give me something I could take to ease my mind slowly. Oh, is there somebody who could help me? It's like the walls are caving in. Sometimes I feel like giving up. No medicine is strong enough. Someone help me. I'm crawling in my skin. Sometimes I feel like giving up, but I just can't. It isn't in my blood. It isn't in my blood. I need somebody now. I need somebody now. Someone to help me out. I need somebody now. It isn't in my blood. It's like the walls are caving in.
Great job, Amelia. Next on stage, we'll see Isabella Coffin dancing to Billy Joel's song, It's Still Rock and Roll to Me. Her performance was choreographed by Brooklyn Mitchler. Here's Izzy.
What's the matter with the clothes I'm wearing? Can't you tell that your tie's too wide? Maybe I should buy some old tab collars. Welcome back to the age of jive. Where have you been hiding out lately, honey? You can't dress as flashy till you spend a lot of money. Hot funk, cool punk, even if it's old junk, it's still rock and roll to me. Oh, it doesn't matter what they say in the papers, 'cause it's always been the same old scene. There's a new band in town, but you can't get the sound from a story in a magazine. Ain't that your average teen? How about a pair of pink sidewinders and a bright orange pair of pants? Well, you could really be a Beau Brummel, baby, if you just give it half a chance. Don't waste your money on a new set of speakers. You get more mileage from a cheap pair of sneakers. Next phase, new wave, dance great. Anyways, it's still rock and roll to me. Alright, big guy. Everybody's talking about the new sound, funny, but it's still rock and roll to me.
Great job, Izzy. So who's ready for some more questions for our princes and princesses? What's up?
What's up?
Do I know you from somewhere?
Yes.
Where?
At our house.
Oh, that's right. What's your name?
Carmine?
All right, Carmine. You ready for your question?
Yeah.
You want an easy one?
No.
All right. What's your favorite sports team? I don't want him to answer this. What's your favorite sports team?
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
At least it's not the Patriots.
Yeah.
Thank you, Carmine. Hi, what's your name?
Morgan.
Morgan, you ready?
I don't know, are you?
Yeah. You got some fans, Morgan?
Yeah.
You want to tell them anything?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. You ready for your question?
Yeah.
What is your favorite game to play?
Candyland?
Candyland? Do you eat the pieces?
No.
I do.
You shouldn't.
Why not?
Because they're not edible.
Nobody told me that. Thank you, Morgan. What's your name?
Satreya.
You ready, Little Miss Attitude?
Yes.
All right. You ready?
Yes.
What's something you like to do outside in the wintertime?
Sled.
Sled? Where do you go sledding? On the hill?
Out back.
Out back? Out back of here in the parking lot?
No.
Out back where?
Out back of my house.
All right. Thank you, Satreya. What's your name?
Amelia.
Amelia, you ready?
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten, Amelia? Dirt? You want a new question?
Yes.
You want an easy one?
Yes.
What's your favorite movie?
Star Wars.
Star Wars? Which one?
The Star Wars 2.
All right. Thank you, Amelia. Beyond the pageant, Winter Carnival includes lots of great things to do this year. If you haven't already, be sure to check out the full schedule of Winter Carnival events online so that you don't miss out on any of the fun. After the pageant tonight, you can head on down to the skate rink where we do have a change. They're not going to be skating, but they're going to do a dance party with hot chocolate and s'mores. If you're feeling competitive this weekend, you'll have lots of opportunities to participate in some friendly competition. You won't want to miss the Lumberjack in Jail 500, which is a race around the common in boots and flannel. I won't be running in that, but I will be watching it. There will be a variety of woodland games on the common where you can also toss snowballs, play Jenga, throw axes, rubber axes that is, and more. The Paul Bunyan Axeman Challenge begins at noon, which is also where you can catch the Icelandic stone lift, both also on the common. After all the athleticism and strength, you can head over to the flapjack eating contest at 12:15. There's a competition for everybody. Later tomorrow afternoon, you can line dance and play softball or golf. The schedule of events is jam-packed this year. Our next talent is Katrina Pickering. Katrina's talent performance will be performing a gymnastic and silk routine, which she has choreographed herself. She would like to thank Janice and David Jenkins for the support they have given her over the years. Take it away, Katrina. Thank you, Katrina. As far as we know, that was the first ever silk routine that's been performed at the Newport Opera House. I will not be getting up on those either. As they prepare backstage for the next performance, let's recognize this year's gold sponsors. These local businesses and community members contributed between $150 and $275 towards the pageant program. First Choice Auto Service LLC, All Terrain, Carroll Concrete, Coronas Market, Dreams in Motion Dance, Jenkins Dance and Gymnastics Center, K.A. Stevens and Son Inc., Lake Sunapee Plumbing and Heating, LBL Fabrications, MJ Harrington's Jewelers, Newport Montessori School, Newport Senior Center, Old Man's Junk, Reed Truck Services Inc., RP Carpentry, Star Dancer Studios, Sunapee Street Auto Works, Tanya Perry Photography, Twin State Paving, and Volusia County Customs. Also, I got one more. Women of the Moose Lodge 1236. Please give them all a round of applause. We're halfway through our talent performances, and I'd like to take a moment to bring on stage our reigning Winter Carnival queen, Adria Gonzalez. Hi, Adria, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Doing well so far. So what have you been up to since last year?
Sadly, like everyone with COVID, I haven't been able to do as much as I want. But over the summer, I got the opportunity to go to the St. Paul's Advanced Studies program, and in December, I got accepted into Champlain College for computer forensics.
Nice job. What Winter Carnival events are you looking forward to this weekend?
I heard there was a flapjack eating contest on Sunday, and although I won't be participating, it should be fun to watch.
All right, and lastly, do you have any words of encouragement for the contestants who can likely hear you backstage?
The main thing is to just have fun and be yourself. I know this is a stressful time right now, but make sure to enjoy it. You only can do this once or twice in your life, so have fun.
All right, thank you for being here, Adria. We'll see you again when we give out the awards later on. Our next talent performance of the evening is by Brianna Wilkinson. She will play Sinfonia from Cantata on the flute. Brianna is accompanied on the piano by Alexander Stewart. Thank you, Brianna. Before our next performance, I would like you to meet Joel Pickering from Denron Plumbing and Heating and HVAC. Denron is another corporate sponsor this year, and they also deserve credit for some work that they've done around here at the Opera House recently. I think he's coming. There he is. How are you today, Joel?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Thanks for being here. Can you tell the audience a little bit about the work you've done here today, or before today?
Sure. My company has actually done a lot of the maintenance in this very opera house. And we also do a lot of the maintenance and repairs for the Sullivan County administrative buildings. And we also were part of the construction team that built the Newport Medical Center here a few years ago.
That's awesome. Thank you for the work around town and for the pageant as well. So lots of people in our audience bought 50-50 raffle tickets. Would you draw another winner for us before you leave?
Oh, all right.
You don't have a choice. We're going to draw the fourth place winner. We'll draw another winner right after talent. The winner is
Jackie.
just Jackie. Phone number ends in 7358 if you're here. Yeah, want to call her? Who wants to call her? Thank you, Joel.
Thank you.
Next up is Isabella Osgood. Bella, you got some fans. Bella will be dancing to a classical point solo to the song Eliza's Aria. Her piece is called Meadowlark. Isabella's choreography is by Kim Rowley of the Dance Arts Academy. Great job, Bella. Our final talent performance of the evening will be by Alicia Urista. Alicia hopes that her performance empowers each of us to rise above our challenges and come together, regardless of whatever differences we may have. Her dance was choreographed by Kyla White from Dreams in Motion.
You're broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round, and you can't find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out. Move mountains, we gon' walk it out and move mountains. And I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, I like the waves. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. The silence isn't quiet, and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe. And I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet. Move mountains, bring it to its feet. Move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. That we have each other, and for that we have each other, and we will rise, we will rise, we'll rise, we'll rise. I'll rise up, rise like the day. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I will rise 1,000 times again.
Great job, Alicia. Who's ready to hear from our final group of princes and princesses? You guys ready?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Avery.
Who was that?
I don't know.
Avery, if you could meet one famous person, who would it be?
I don't know.
You don't know? You want a different question?
Yeah.
You gonna know this one?
I don't know.
Would you rather be a mouse or an elephant?
An elephant.
Why?
So I could stomp on people.
Anybody in particular?
No,
Just everybody?
kind of.
Thank you, Avery. How are you tonight?
I don't know.
What's your name?
Read.
You ready, Reed?
I don't know, are you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're going to get a hard question now. Reed, if you want a dump truck full of candy, what would you do with it?
Throw it away.
Throw it away?
I don't. Too much.
Too much candy?
Yes.
You could share it.
Nuh-uh. No. Everybody should be eating broccoli.
Good job, Reed. Thank you. You don't want to say that in the microphone?
No.
What's your name?
Emma.
Emma with an attitude. You ready?
I don't know.
Emma, if you could get rid of one food forever, which food would it be?
Salad.
Salad? What about Reed? Reed said you should be eating broccoli. What do you think about that?
No.
Would you rather have the dump truck full of candy?
No.
No candy either?
No.
All right. Thank you. So, what's your name?
Roman.
Roman, you ready?
Yeah.
Who was that? Is that your dad?
Yeah.
Is that what he does when you get yelled at?
No.
You ready for your question?
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing to do on the weekends?
Play outside.
Yeah, what do you do outside?
I play with my sister or I go to my friends.
Nice. Friend's house?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Roman. What's your name?
Zayden.
What do you think, Zayden? You ready?
Yes.
You're the last one. You gonna make it good?
Yes.
You promise?
Yes.
What's 7 times 4? You said you were ready.
I didn't mean that.
You want a real question?
Yes.
All right. If it were raining meatballs, would you eat them?
I would give them to my dog.
That's a smart move. What kind of dog you got?
I don't know.
What's your dog's name?
Lucy.
Lucy? Aw, that's cute. You done talking?
No.
All right, what else you want to talk about?
She is black and white.
Black and white Lucy? That sounds pretty cool. Thank you, Zayden. Thank you, guys. Let's take a few minutes to recognize our awesome Platinum sponsors. These local businesses generously donated between $275 and $500 to help make this pageant possible. AB Chiropractic, Brook Road Inn, Corey Beard Sewer and Drain, Dance Arts Academy, La Valley Building Supply, Mike Osgood and Son Inc., Newport Fitness and Spa, Next Cycles, Thomas C. Dombrowski Land Surveyor, Universal Physical Therapy. Thank you, Platinum sponsors. Please show them some love. So you may have seen a couple lumberjacks running on and off the stage a few times tonight. Can our ushers please join me on stage for a moment? This year's ushers are Caden Seymour and Ethan Lippincott. Traditionally, the Queen contestants pick 2 gentlemen from their junior or senior class to help support them on and off the stage. It has become an honor to be asked because the Queens are not only going to invite people who they respect and trust, so congratulations, guys. You guys got any good lumberjack jokes you want to share?
Yeah. What would a lumberjack do with an egg?
I don't know, what?
Heat hatchet.
You got any? All right, what do you got?
What did the lumberjack say to the tree?
What?
I saw you.
So I understand that the Queen contestants asked you to be their ushers in a special way this year. Will you tell us all how it went down?
Yeah, so I was up in the upstairs part of the CTE wing at school, and I got called into the office, and I was like, oh no, I'm in trouble. But I went down the stairs, and I saw all the girls holding signs asking us to be their ushers, and I, of course, accepted.
All right. How about you, Ethan?
So I was in math, and B came out and told me to come sit on a bench, so I hung out for a while. And then I saw the proposal, they brought me out, and I had a really great crash. So.
All right. Thank you all for your help, and glad you're here this year with us. We'll see you in a little bit. So this may seem non-traditional, but I'm going to invite my wife to join me on stage. Please welcome Allison DePaula from Bar Harbor Bank and Trust.
Share the microphone. No mic for me?
Nope, no mic. Just like Lee. I'm in control. Allison is here not only because half of our family is part of the show this year, but also because she's representing Bar Harbor Bank and Trust, which is one of our corporate sponsors. Please give them a round of applause. So I got a joke for you.
Oh, great.
Where do the fish keep their money?
I don't know.
A riverbank. So what's going on over at the bank these days?
All kinds of fun. We're coming off a busy year and excited to be able to start getting back out in the communities more and doing things like this.
All right, thank you. So I'm going to ask you to draw a raffle ticket for us. This will be for our third place winner. And the winner is?
Kim Matheson.
All right. Congratulations, Kim. Big thanks to Bar Harbor Bank and Trust for their support. Now that the stage is all mine again. The next area of competition that you will see tonight is the on-stage questions. Hearing participants answer questions on stage will give us all an opportunity to get them to know them a little bit better, for the judges to see their ability to articulate their thoughts. The judges are not considering whether they agree with the contestants' answers, but they're looking for personality, confidence, and stage presence. Let's welcome to the stage our first contestant. Amelia Jelina. Hi, Amelia. How are you tonight?
I'm good, Tony. How are you?
Doing good. Amelia, COVID-19 has had a significant impact on our society. What is one positive and one negative effect that you've noticed?
One positive effect that I've noticed is people have been more caring and understanding, and have noticed how important it is to be with your family during, especially these times. But in general, it's like people are spending more time with each other, even if it's during video calls. And one negative is, on the other hand, we can't really spend time with people because we have the social distance. And it can be very hard on people, especially it increases like depression and anxiety, and people can just be they can feel so awful during these times, but the family is what really helps.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Tony.
Next up, we have Isabella Coffin. Hi, Isabella. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Doing good. So I'm new to Newport. How would you describe your community to me?
I would describe the Newport community as caring and helpful. Anytime someone is in need, we are always there to help, whether it's plowing your driveway or getting stuck or just a meal. And I think our community really comes together when we need it.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Next up, we have Katrina Pickering. Hi, Katrina, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Doing well. Katrina, think of a teacher who has had a positive impact on you.
A teacher...
What about that person that makes them stick out in your mind?
A teacher that has a positive impact in my life would be Mr. and Mrs. Jenkins. They have been there with me throughout all of my 13 years of doing dance and gymnastics, and they have truly been my guide throughout my gymnastics career.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Next up, we have Brianna Wilkinson. How are you tonight, Brianna?
If I'm being honest with you, Tony, I'm a little nervous.
You'll be fine. Brianna, what do you believe to be one of the biggest challenges facing your generation?
I believe one of the biggest challenges facing our generation is the prejudices that we've set against ourselves and that other generations have set against us, such as, the older generation saying that we're irresponsible and that we can't do it, but then we're setting prejudices against ourselves saying, if you believe in this, you're not going to be able to accomplish this, this, and this, or that doesn't make any sense because these things are blocking that from happening. I think once we get rid of all those prejudices and we just try to work together for the better good, it would be a lot better of a place.
All right, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Next up, we have Isabella Osgood. Hi, Isabella. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Tony?
Doing good. Isabella, if you were a teacher and could teach your students anything at all, what would you teach and why?
If I could teach my students one thing, if I was a teacher, I would definitely help them with self-respect. Self-respect, I feel, helps everyone throughout their entire lives, whether it is in their career, in their personal ambitions, or just when they're thinking about themselves. If you don't have self-respect, then you're never going to get to where you want to be as far as goals.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Next, we have Alicia Urista. Hi, Alicia, you ready?
Yes, I am.
All right. Alicia, technology is a big part of our lives these days. What positive and negative effects have you seen on that?
Some positive effects I've seen due to social media is families being able to communicate with family members all over the world and friends all over the world. And a negative effect I've seen from social media, and I'm sure many other people have too, is definitely cyberbullying.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our on-stage questions. We're going to take a quick break for intermission.
Welcome back. I couldn't let Tony have all the fun with his spouse on stage, so I'm going to invite my husband to come out here, Buddy Howe. Hi.
Hello, baby.
Buddy's a real estate agent with Coldwell Banker Lifestyles, and he's a corporate sponsor of the pageant tonight, so thank you for that.
Got it.
Hey, did you hear about the lumberjack who lost his job?
No.
No? He couldn't hack it, so they gave him the axe. Oh, the girls hate it, but I really love corny jokes. So, do you have any advice to share with anybody thinking of buying or selling a house right now?
Yeah, first thing, call me. No, it's a crazy market out there. You probably heard about it. Be ready. It happens quick, especially when you're selling a house. Great prices now. Buying a house will be a little bit more challenging. Just stay positive, get the right realtor, and have good spirits while you do it. Have fun. So.
draw a raffle ticket. All right, so the name that Bunny draws is going to win our second place raffle prize tonight. If he calls your name, we will give you a call next week to get you your money.
We have Heather Hamilton.
All right. Congratulations, Heather. Thank you. Tony, let's do this.
The next and final phase of competition is formal wear. This is a time when we get a glimpse of the contestants' personalities and styles. Being on stage in front of their community challenges the contestants to demonstrate the pride they have in themselves, and that takes a lot of courage. During this part of the program, judges will be looking for a sense of confidence and stage presence. Scores from this phase are worth 20% each. Let's get started. Amelia Jelena. Amelia is a senior in Newport and the daughter of Jackie Jelena. She's a historian in Newport's chapter of National Honor Society and senator in Youth and Government. Amelia is also the National Technical Honor Society. She's been dancing for 15 years, as evidenced by her talent performance earlier this evening. This past summer, Amelia attended the St. Paul's Advanced Studies program with a concentration in engineering. Amelia Jelena. Isabella Kaufman. Izzy is also a senior at Newport Middle High School and the daughter of Alicia and Mark DeGioia. Izzy has been captain of Newport's varsity soccer team for 2 years and played the sport since she was just 5 years old. In addition to soccer, she enjoys running, hiking, camping, and snowmobiling. Thanks to an internship at Newport's Montessori School and experience at Universal Physical Therapy, Izzy hopes to pursue a career in education or physical therapy after graduation. Isabella Kaufman. Katrina Pickering. Katrina is the daughter of Ellen and Joel Pickering. She's a senior in Newport, where she is a member of the National Technical Honor Society, and where she has most enjoyed her courses in automotive and chemistry. Katrina has attended classes at Jenkins Dance and Gymnastics Center for 13 years, where she currently teaches and is part of their advanced gymnastics and advanced dance program. When she's not at Jenkins Studio or school, Katrina works as a mechanic at Sunapee Street Auto Works. Katrina Pickering. Brianna Wilkinson. Brianna is a senior in Newport and the daughter of Tracy and William Wilkinson. She has a passion for reading and also enjoys drawing, writing, music, and hiking with friends. She is the vice president of Newport's National Honor Society, secretary of the senior class, and a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Brianna works at Richards Free Library. Over the summer, Brianna attended St. Paul's Advanced Studies program with a focus in coding and statistics. After high school, Brianna plans to attend college and travel the world. Brianna Wilkinson. Isabella Osgood. Bella is a junior in Newport, and she's the daughter of Christopher and Melanie Osgood. Bella is the president of her class, treasurer of Newport's National Honor Society, a member of Student Council and Life of a Tiger, as well as a press member for Youth and Government. She works with Newport's NCTV as a news anchor and plans to major in political science and journalism in college. Bella enjoys ballet, playing the baritone saxophone, singing, playing field hockey, reading and writing for the school newspaper. Isabella Osgood. Alicia Urista. Alicia is the daughter of Andrea Thurber and Timothy Beard. She's a senior in Newport, where she most enjoys business classes with Ms. Barrett. She's the vice president of Student Council in Newport's chapter of Future Business Leaders of America. She's also the historian of Newport's National Technical Honor Society, yearbook editor, and member of Life of a Tiger. After college, Alicia plans to work in the field of interior design, an interest fueled by her recent internship with the Valley's Building Supply, where interior design was her focus. Alicia Urista. Thank you, contestants. They have some impressive resumes. With that, the Queen contestants have wrapped up the fourth and last phase of their program. They can now breathe a sigh of relief and enjoy the next performance while the auditors tabulate the scores. Our princes and princesses have been practicing diligently for over a month to put on a great show for you. Our Prince and Princess Director, Jontessa Ash, and the kids' performance was choreographed by Miss Ashley Rowley from the Dance Arts Academy. Dancing to Timber, I'm pleased to present to you your 2022 Princes and Princesses.
It's going down. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance. Let's make a night. You won't remember. I'll be the one. You won't forget. Ooh, look up in the skies, birds are playing, not just me, and I haven't changed. Living hotels, flying on planes. Let's just say, money in the day club, jumping like kids about now. Yeah, dance with me, we're going round the whole night. We about to clown, bye-bye, 'cause it's about to go down. Swing your partner round and round. End of the day, it's going down. One more dance, another town. End of the day, it's going down. Swing your partner round and round. End of the day, it's going down. One more dance, another town. End of the day, it's going down. I'm yelling timber, you better move, you better dance. Let's make a night. You won't remember, I'll be the one. You won't forget. It's going down. I'm yelling timber, you better move, you better dance. Let's make a night. You won't remember, I'll be the one. You won't forget. Swing your partner round and round. End of the day, it's going down. One more dance, another town. End of the day, it's going down. Swing your partner round and round. End of the day, it's going down. One more dance, another town. End of the day, it's going down. I'm yelling timber, you better move, you better dance. Let's make a night. You won't remember, I'll be the one. You won't forget. It's going down. I'm yelling timber, you better move, you better dance. Let's make a night. You won't remember, I'll be the one. You won't forget.
Great job. Get to follow that with a great joke. You guys ready? This lumberjack is in a job interview, and the interviewer asks, what tree work has he done in the past? The lumberjack says, have you heard of the Sahara forest? The interviewer goes, you mean the Sahara Desert? And the lumberjack responds, yeah, that's what they call it now. Jontessa Ash is going to join me on stage next. I mentioned a few minutes ago that Tessa runs the Prince and Princess portion of the pageant program. She's also here tonight representing the final corporate sponsor of the evening, NJC Machine. Thanks, Tess. How are you?
I'm good, Tony. How are you?
Doing well. So Tess, give us the dirt. How are things running backstage tonight?
things are running pretty smoothly from what I hear.
All right, that's good to hear. So what's your connection with MJC Machine?
My connection with MJC Machine is the owner is my mom, and in the past they've created parts for airplanes and trains. They work locally with firearm manufacturers here in town and create parts for the shrink wrap guns that then get shipped worldwide.
All right, excellent. So we have picked a lot of raffle tickets tonight, but would you have the honor of picking first place?
I would.
All right, let's do it. Don't pick that one. And the winner is?
Tracy Wilkinson.
All right. Thanks, Tess, and MJC. Around here, we believe that all respectable princes and princesses deserve royal treatment, which includes stamps and bling. Queen contestants, please join me on stage for the crowning of Newport's princes and princesses. And now, princes and princesses, please join your queens. Contestants, in recognition of their participation in the Newport Winter Carnival Pageant, please crown your princes and princesses. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2022 Newport Winter Carnival Princes and Princesses. So princes and princesses, while you're here, I'd like you to help us learn a little bit more about our queen contestants. We're going to play a game called That's My Queen. I'm going to tell you an interesting fact about one of the queens, and I want you to tell me who it's about. If you think the statement is about your queen, you can shout out, "That's my queen." Sound good? Yeah. Audience, you can play this too. Shout out the name of the person you think I'm talking about. Our first queen contestant attended a circus camp. Katrina it is. This queen has a three-legged cat named Julio. This person was in a military program called Civil Air Patrol for 4 years. This queen contestant has experience in axe throwing. This person's cat regularly eats her homework. This queen contestant has flown an airplane and drinks a juice box every single day. Thank you all. You can now go back to your seats. If you're local, you'll have a chance to see the queens, princes and princesses in the Winter Carnival Parade. The parade will start at 10 a.m. at the high school and travel through town towards the Newport Health Center. After the parade, the Common is going to be hopping this year. As I mentioned earlier, there will be games for everyone. You'll also find food, woodland and first aid demonstrations, Newport Tiger merchandise and egg hunt, and of course, ice skating. Maybe, we don't know that. We hope to see you all there. The fun will continue on Sunday, kicking things off with the famous Car Classic pickup hockey game. Then you can support the food pantry by participating in the run and row at the rec center. The senior center will give you breakfast to go for $10, but be sure to order ahead. Then you'll find a dodgeball tournament for kids K through 12th grade and a horseshoe tournament at the Vets Club. It's sure to be a good time. So we're nearing the time to present awards, so let's invite the Queen contestants back on stage. Please give a round of applause for Alicia, Bella, Brianna, Katrina, Izzy, and Amelia. All the awards that will be handed out this evening come with scholarship money for the recipients. In addition to fundraising done by the pageant participants, another group has come forward this year with an additional prize they would like to present. Amy Howard, would you like to tell our audience more about that?
Thank you, Tony. Good evening. I am Amy Howell, proud mom of Allison Howell, Winter Carnival Queen 2020. Ladies, it has been a pleasure to watch you tonight. You should all be proud of your accomplishments no matter what tonight's outcome is. It takes ambition, courage, and dedication to put yourself out there to participate in a wonderful event like this. When my daughter participated in the pageant, we were amazed at how our town came together to support these young ladies. As mentioned earlier tonight, scholarships won tonight come from all of you being generous, whether purchasing tickets and buttons, donations, and sponsorships. After Allison was crowned in 2020, we wanted to pay it forward, so we established the Winter Carnival Queen Alumni Scholarship. This scholarship, where past Queens, families, friends, and anyone can donate to pay it forward and help ease the financial burden of college. If you would like to donate, it's never too early to start planning for next year. Please visit our Facebook page, Winter Carnival Queen Alumni Scholarship. It is because of your generosity of past Queens, families, and friends that it is my pleasure to announce this year's scholarship in the amount of $1,000 to this year's Winter Carnival Queen.
Thank you, Amy. And thank you to all our past royalty that has contributed. The time has come. The first award that we'll present goes to a contestant that raised the most funds for the pageant program through sponsorships, raffle tickets, and button sales combined. The fundraiser that these young women do is a critical part of what makes this event of scholarship awards possible. The person who raised the most money and earned the top fundraising award is Isabella Coffin. The contestants put a lot of time and effort into their talent performances. Because of that, we have a special award just for that phase of the program. The top talent award is given to the contestant that earned the highest score in the talent category of the pageant as assessed by the judges' score. The recipient of the 2022 Top Talent Award is Katrina Pippen. Of awarding the Lisa Godin Award. Throughout the time we spend together, the volunteers that put on this event get to know the participants and select one of them that maintains her spirit while overcoming challenges to be part of the pageant program. This award is given in the honor of late Lisa Godwin, who herself was a spirited participant of the program. The recipient of this year's Lisa Godwin Award is Alicia Urista. The Miss Congeniality Award is given to the friendliest contestant as determined by a vote among her peers. It's someone who the contestants feel has been most supportive, respected, and kind. The Congeniality Award goes to Brianna Wilkinson. Our next award is presented to the second runner-up. This is the person with the third highest overall score as assessed by the judges combined and weighted scores. And our second runner-up of the Newport Winter Carnival pageant is Katrina Pickering. Our next award is presented to the first runner-up. This is the person with the second highest overall score as assessed by the judges combined and weighted scores. And our first runner-up to the Newport Winter Carnival pageant is Amelia Joanne. Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. One of these young women is about to become our 2022 Newport Winter Carnival Queen. She will not only win the pageant, she will also earn scholarship money and assume the responsibility of role model and leader to the Newport area. Without further ado, I proudly present your 2022 Newport Winter Carnival Queen, Isabella Osgood. Congratulations, Isabella, and to all the participants. Thank you all for joining us this evening and for your support of the Newport Winter Carnival Pageant program. Please don't forget to see our new queen and all the contestants at the Winter Carnival events throughout the weekend. Have a wonderful night.